So sweet stop trial at Fuji, the short circuit. We don't have that awkward last bit of the left to deal with. In the WRX, you can see it's wet, and I chose the wet tires, not the intermediates. Now first corner is that wall on the left hand side, it's the edge of your screen. That's where you want to start braking. Down into second, turn it in, partial throttle brake as you turning in, then you can tip out of there. Now you'll see even if you catch some oversteer, you can just correct it a bit and carry on. You won't lose too much time in the wet. Now as that barrier on the left turns to the last white bit, that's where you want to start braking. Partial brakes, not full, down into third, accelerate out pretty quickly. And you get a bit of oversteer of sorts there. It helps you just turn the car in a bit better. And then as you get to this section, it was just lifting off and braking, just a combination of the two. I was going by feel, I don't have many markers, but you do then want to angle in towards this escape road there on the right hand side, and then full throttle it out of there. Lift off if you need to, if you're going to understeer too wide. On the left hand side, as the curbing ends, that's where you're going to start braking. Partial brakes again, down into second. On the throttle early, and again over here you can use the throttle to turn the car that last bit. So accelerate out early, let the car rotate a bit under acceleration, and you're good to go. This corner I found the most tricky, but as you just leave that Dunlop sign, once it passes the top of your screen, that's when you start braking. Down into third, release the brakes, and obviously track limits over there, so don't cut it too much. Same on the exit, and just ride it. As the curbing on the left hand side starts, that's where you're going to start braking. Down into second, start accelerating early again over here. Over here you want to lift off and partial throttle pretty early, and then start braking as you straight. Then down into second, push it out on the exit, go wide. And then as that last red bit on your right hand side, as that barrier leaves your screen, that's when you start braking. Partial brakes again into second, and accelerate as quickly as possible, again using the acceleration to rotate that last bit. And then you race towards the line on this very long straight. That was a 51. Chase cam, very long straight again, so you do want to make sure that your entry onto it or the exit of the last corner is spot on, so that the next lap also starts off with pace. Left hand side, as the wall starts, you want to start braking. Down into second, start rotating, release the brakes, accelerate out early. Also with some oversteer, it's fun, it's four-wheel drive, so you can catch it easily, and there you are. Start looking out on the left as that last white barrier appears. You want to start braking. Down into third, accelerate out early again. Start lifting over here, accelerate a bit, and then brake if you need to. Point it towards the escape road, and then full throttle out of that corner as the curbing on the left ends. Onto the brakes, down into second. Use the acceleration to rotate the car over here and exit again. Now for the corner that I was finding quite tricky, you want to start looking out for the Dunlop sign. Just as that is the top of your screen, you want to start braking into third. Ride the curb over here, straight line it as much as possible. As the curbing on the left here starts, that's the green stuff. So you're going to start braking, down into second, accelerate out early, go towards the left here, lift off, and then start braking. Once you're straight over there, into second, accelerate out early again. As that barrier on the right ends, brake, down into second, rotate it, and then accelerate out early onto the main straight. Carry as much speed as possible there, accelerate as quickly as possible, and off towards the lawn. Like I said, this was a 50.1. Start chasing the 49s to see if that's possible on my second account.